I'm Jeff Oliverio, and let's queer up South Florida and Florida. Sports legend Diana Nyad joins Stonewall National Museum for dinner and bold project announcement. Fort Lauderdale's Stonewall National Museum, Archives, and Library is making waves this November with the announcement of a groundbreaking new project, the Nyad LGBTQ Sports Archive. The initiative will be introduced by legendary athlete, author, and motivational speaker Diana Nyad at a special dinner on November 5th at 6 p.m. Best known for her historic swim from Cuba to Key West, Nyad will join Stonewall's team to unveil this new national archive celebrating queer athletes, sports, history, and culture. The collection will feature contributions from professional and amateur sports figures who have helped shatter the myth that queer people don't do sports. A national touring exhibition is planned for 2026 to share these stories across the U.S. Robert Kesten, Stonewall Museum's president and CEO, shared, quote, "The new archive will be about success in sports, advocacy, and Diana's iconic fighting spirit," end quote. I'm excited about this. I love that the Stonewall National Museum is finding new ways to bring eyeballs to the museum. I think it's important. We all know the obstacles that they're facing from funding and the loss of a lot of the funding that they're receiving. So I'm assuming that this dinner is also designed to help support the initiatives that they're doing. So that would be my first recommendation, is to encourage people to go to the dinner. And if you can't go to the dinner, to go to the Stonewall Museum website and to make a donation to support and protect queer history.
Yeah, that's great. And like they said, everybody says, oh, queer people don't do sports. And we all know that that's not true.
Yes.
But to be able to bring an archive and put everything in one place where people can access it and then to tour with it, I think that's really important and really,
really somebody
great.
Actually participated in the gay games and out games. It's nice to see a collection of things coming together. Actually started the first team for HIV positive athletes in any sport for the gay games in 2000.
Wow.
We had teams with members from all over the world, and almost every team they're part of, the illegals won silver in volleyball. Our weightlifter won gold. So it's impressive. Hopefully they'll make those archives the archives.
That's great, yeah.
And I think it's important to remember in this story, by saying queer people don't do sports, it's really just because queer people weren't allowed to reveal who they were in sports.
Right.
So it's a
the myth comes
coming out in many ways of the legends that have been part of sports for our whole entire life that we weren't able to tell their stories before. Well, there is no other queer and nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.